much entertainment by myself, but it's okay. So I've been working on this 3D printer. It's based on a Monoprice Monoprice Mini Select, and I bought it off eBay. So I sit there and stripped it completely down. It did not have a board or electronics in it, so I stripped it completely down, put a Titan extruder on it, or a Titan extruder, and did 3mm Bowden setup on it, which there's no 3mm Monoprice Mini, so I did that. And the controller board is based on the MKS S Mini, which is a 32-bit smoothie board, and does not have a heated bed output on it, so I bought the MOSFET setup to do that on it. So I can reuse the heat bed on it, so I can make it do other materials that needs to be heated. The hot end has been replaced on it with a E3D V6 clone, 3mm, but it has clone and regular parts, because when I bought some of the pieces, the heatsink, heat break, and stuff like that, it is different for the clones than it was for the original, so I ended up buying parts from Matte Printed Solid for the conversion, so it's a hybrid clone heat block, stuff like that, but it has the E3D V6 top half, basically, you could say, and comes down off there and goes into a regular 04 nozzle for right now. And I've got a couple of the aftermarket ones. I got ones from like DD Materials and or DDD Materials, and Ron gave me a titanium one, which I might end up putting that one on there and leave that on there instead. But I got a 3mm regular one in there right now, and I'll swap it out shortly, I'm sure. I can't remember if I did or not or what. I know I got one from Ron, and that was the main reason why I went for 3mm. So far it has printed PLA on blue tape, and I got some video of that, and haven't hooked up the MOSFET yet. Just haven't had time. I've got a the board itself is different size than the little board that comes with the Mini, so I had to take an acrylic adapter plate that I designed in Onshape and took it down to the hackerspace local to me, and cut it on a CO2 laser out of acrylic, and so it fits in there on the same holes. Use those holes as a setup for it, and went from there, and then just offset them and put standoffs on it so it'll support it. It's also got a spot to mount the Raspberry Pi Wi-Fi zeros underneath, well, on top of it, underneath of it, however you want to look at it, and so that you can make it completely untethered for printing. You print across Wi-Fi with Octopi. I've had it set on another printer that I've got, a Maker Select. I had a complete gut on that one also too, and we'll do that in another video, but it's set up with Octopi on there, and this one stop, and so it's set up like that, and when it goes through Octopi, I'm not using anything with the camera or anything. It's strictly for a G-code spitter, and so it doesn't have any high drags on it, stuff like that. The zeros run very well on that. It is integrated into the Wi-Fi network at the house, and I actually set up a shared folder, so I can drag and drop from Windows Explorer, or I use Linux on one of my other boxes, which is my primary usage. That you can just shoot it right over to the SD card. You don't have to drag and drop or anything. There's a way to integrate it into Simplify 3D, but I don't want to do the API setup like that. So, but pretty much it just it's a drag and drop interface, and it picks it right up in the inside the web browser, and then click play, and you're done, and you're ready to go. So that's a little update on the version of the Monoprice Mini that I'm doing. Again, it's 3mm, it's completely redone, and I want to say I printed all the upgrades that US Water Rockets had. I think that's what it was. Did the offset for the hot end mount, the stabilizers, all that good stuff. Put up a big thing on Hackaday, and it works out pretty good. It's enough of me rambling, so see you later.